Today we're going to look at the chords from the song Wonderful Tonight. Such a sweet little song, isn't it? Well, not really. It's actually written about Eric Clapton waiting for his wife, who he stole from his best friend, to get ready for the evening. And he actually wrote it as a kind of a sarcastic song, like, yeah, you look wonderful. Let's go now. Anyway, so sorry I ruined that song for you. Let's look at the chords. Okay, now when we take a look at any song, if we've got the score in front of us, we want to look first right here at the key signature, because that's going to give us a heads up as to what exactly is going on. So when you got one sharp, that indicates to you that you're probably in the key of G or E minor. And lo and behold, we start with the G right here. So most likely, like 99.9% of the time, when these two things line up with each other, you're going to be in the key of that first chord there, G in this case. So let's just assume that we're correct. That's going to be our 1 chord. D would be the 5 chord, so that all makes sense. And then C, this is the 4 chord. We go back to the 5 chord, and then that resolves to the 1 chord. And if we keep going through this, we're going to find that this pattern continues 5 4 5 1 5 4 5 1 5 4 5 1, so on till we get to the first change right here. We get to an E minor chord, and that is the 6th chord in the key of G. And we're not going to go through the rest of the song because that's basically the entire thing. There is a G dominant 7 in there, which is simply a secondary dominant. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. But that's the only other surprise in this song. So it's very simple, straightforward. But this is probably Clapton's most famous song. Interestingly, it was not a #1 hit. Even in the UK, I think it only reached number 81 on the charts. When it was re-released, I think it got up to number 16 in the United States. So it wasn't actually a #1 hit, but it is perhaps Clapton's most famous song. And it's very simple. 1 5 4 5 1 is basically what you got there.